Making your home files look great. It is myOrganized.life live, April 23rd, 2020. We should do one of those things like they do where they go day number 35.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, dun, dun, dun. But I don't know what it is. I know we hit
I don't either. I lost track.
Well, it was 1 month on the 17th, right? Which was a couple days ago. So.
Yep. So.
Anyway, well, this is myOrganized.life live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
And this is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and on Thursdays, do Solution Day.
Yeah.
Jackie's favorite show.
And I don't have any solutions at home. Yeah, last week was mine, my one and only product that I have at home.
Yeah. Well,
so
what's
now
weird is that,
your turn.
Usually we can just go to the supply room, pick something out, and we have everything that we make at our disposal.
At our fingertips.
Now we don't.
Right.
We're locked out. Do you realize that if you have to go back to the office to pick something up, they have to reactivate your key? So
I know. I didn't know that.
We are on lockdown. So
wow. Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
It's a process.
Let's talk about, okay, we're working at home. We don't know how long this is going to be. It could be, a month or a year. It might be permanent. Who knows? But it's one of those things where if you're working at home and have a home office, and you may have a home office even if you don't work from home, you want your files to look great, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't want to have all like the handwritten tabs on your files. So
no.
We have the perfect solution for that. So we'll put up the slide. This is actually just one of the products. This is number 64912, the Viewedx 3D labeling system.
Nice.
This is the quick form tabs version, which comes with 45 3D tabs. We'll talk about that in a minute, and 48 adhesive labels. Nice. There's also other variations of this. Like I said, I'm using what I have at home. So this is personally something I use.
So are those, pull that up again. Is that the quick fold or is it just the
fold tab? Let me demonstrate that.
Okay, sure.
Quick. So you get two different things in the pack. You get, of course, the viewable labels, and these are like this way.
There you
can't see them because
no, you can't. Peel one off.
They're perfectly,
show us how you hear. There you go. Okay.
Now look at that.
There you go.
Now you can tell. That's a viewable label. And what's interesting about a Viewedx label, it's a pretty big label, and you can use it several different ways. You can use it as you can use it as a box label, like if you want to put like a container or something, or anything you want to put just a big label on. That's called the oversized label version. There is the 3D tab version. That's what actually Viewedx is known for. So the other thing that comes in this particular package is these are called our quick fold tabs. We also have the ones that are already permanently folded for you, and they're harder plastic. But you just take one of these off. Watch this.
Cool.
Now, what do you think this is? There's little score lines. You probably can't see it.
Barely. Okay.
So what you do is you just take and you find where those score lines are, and you fold like so and like so, and all of a sudden you would have a 3D tab. And what we mean is you can see on the front, on the top, on the back. So there's 3 different ways you can see this label. Here's a good, nice cross section.
Oh, that is a nice shot.
Now, I don't have the 3D ones here at home, so we could put a picture up right now.
All right,
of this beautiful selection of 3D tabs. This is one of the neat things about Viewedx. You can do it in 3D. You can also do, so we have end tab. That's for the ones you see like at right at the doctor's office.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But then top tab, which is probably more common and more, more popular, I guess, more familiar with most people. Top tab is you just have the label at the top.
And you can color code that band, right? So you can pick your own color.
You could do the index character.
Yep.
And it does it on 2 sides when you do it with the top tab.
Nice.
And so that's the S. And there is a color system that comes along, but you can also customize that color if you want as well. And like, for example, C is green, and there are car titles.
Okay.
Which have gotten,
nice. You're so fancy.
Which have gotten fewer and fewer. Now, the other little thing, like a picture that we showed before, this is a straight line filing. Now, it's hard to tell here, but if you
you
notice,
go.
they're all in
Yep.
that one position. And
Yep.
you put those in a nice file drawer or file box. Oh,
Easy
beautiful.
to just pick right out.
Yeah. So
Nice.
now you're probably wondering, you of course know where you can get the Viewables labels. Now this one comes with those quick fold tabs and blank label sheets. You can also just get like 100 blank labels.
Right.
You can also get a pack that has the firm or original Viewables tab that it's already formed for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think there's one other variation, but anyway, you get these labels from myOrganized.life, of course, or anywhere you buy labels, I guess, that carries them. And then you go over to viewables.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, why would you go to viewables.com? Well, because viewables.com is a free online label creator. You can go on there, you select whether you want to do the oversized or the top tab or the 3D, you choose. You can create the label and you can save it.
Right, you can create your own account, so your information is always stored.
Account, or you can do it as a guest if you don't want to, register or anything. The nice thing about getting your own account is that you can create a archive. Then you can make lists of all your labels, and then also kind of keeps the formatting you used before, because you could change font size and some things like that. And say you want to add another folder in a couple weeks, you could just go in, pull up your list and just change it or duplicate this one and add. So there's lots of functionality. In fact, over at viewables.com, if you click on the link on the bottom of it, you can go look at the learning library. It's also over at speed.com as well. And you can see all the different ways you can use Viewables labels. We're just doing it today to make your home office files look great.
Right.
So it's a great solution. Again, the online label creator is free. Of course, you have to buy the labels. You can do that at myOrganized.life. Let's put the slide up again.
Yeah, put the slide up one more time.
This is number 64912. There are a couple other versions of this as well. This has the quick fold tabs. That's for hanging folders, and the adhesive 48 adhesive labels. Or go over to myOrganized.life and type in Viewables, and you can see all the different, I think there's maybe 7 different variations.
That sounds about right.
And, just depending on what kind of files you have. So they work on any, the labels work on any kind of file.
Right.
And
super tab, top tab.
Yeah. If you want the 3D, you have to get the little, tab
the
that
plastic,
comes along, either with the quick form or the other. So it's a great solution. It would be great if someone who is a Viewables user already, who happens to be listening to this show or watching it, even if you're watching the replay, if you want to post in the comments a picture of your file drawer using Viewables, that would be great. Maybe we'll even give a prize for someone who does that.
Ooh, I like it.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, so, let's go for it.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see how many we get. If we get 10, we'll give 10 prizes out. But if you use Viewables labels already, just doesn't have to be a fancy picture. Just take one of your file drawer, post it under here, and then we will get back to you with that great prize. Don't know what the prize is yet, but it'll be good.
Of course.
It'll be worth your time.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, tomorrow is Friday. You know what that means.
Yes. Your favorite show.
And yours. Are you that side or that side? I can't tell when we're recording.
Well, right now you're on top. So.
Okay. Or there, like the Brady's.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, it's someone's favorite show in this room, and it's not me. No, it is me. But Blogger Roundup.
Right.
How's that going for you this week?
I have not started yet. I'm going to do that today.
Yes. Well, that's okay. We got plenty of time.
We do have time.
And, lots of people are out there in sequester, so they're just trying to figure out what to write and writing it. Yep. So I've seen a few good blogs already this week. So anyway.
Okay, well, maybe you could send me a couple.
I could maybe. Or maybe you could just do your job and you go find them. Well, you're supposed to scour the web for them.
I guess. All right, whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, for that means tomorrow we'll be back right here, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, myOrganized.life live.
The organized home office from myOrganized.life. When you work from home, your workspace doesn't have to be bland and boring. Brighten up your home office with organizing solutions from myOrganized.life. It's just for you. myOrganized.life. myOrganized.life.